Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time, well, welcome to the channel. We're here playing Farm Sim 15 Gold Edition, and I'm on the Vielle France map. And just finishing off the last of a little bit of grass cutting, because I happen to notice that we have, none. So yeah, let's pull the pin out. Give the thing a boot over in there. We go. Lock it back down. Alright. Oop, no, down please. Let's light her up. I'm almost done. I just thought we'd get the last couple of strips taken care of here. And then of course I will have to drag this back and get the windrower. Wish I had the little front-mounted one. There was a really nice one for FS13. Little thing could just fit on the front of your tractor, and it was great for stuff like this because you could tow the forage wagon behind you, right? And then just simply, well, windrow a row in front of your tractor, and then suck it up with the wagon. It was an amazing thing. I'm not quite going to get all of this, am I? That's alright. Yeah, it's a really unfortunate thing with this map. You do have to actually buy a field and dedicate it to grass. And fields are pretty small on this map. The ones that aren't terribly affordable. But it kind of sucks to have to do it that way. There are some beautiful meadows on the map. It's just the, well, as I pointed out before, it's the biggest issue I've found here is that you can cut the grass, but the overgrowth doesn't cut. Like all those fancy flowers, the whites and the reds and the blues and all that stuff you see sticking through there. Yeah, unfortunately, when you cut grass, I'm sure I can show you here on a few of these corners where we've probably, yeah. You see that little loop right there? See right here, the grass is all cut, but you'll notice that the overgrowth is still on top of it. You get all this stuff. So trying to find rows, trying to find just about anything actually in there can be a little bit of a horror show. So, not happy about that, but as for the rest of it, okie dokie. I know I said we were going to start on silage this time around, but, well, and pin in. Good. I don't think that we're really in a position to do that because good heavens, I don't really want that sign in my face the whole time. There we go. Yeah, I don't really think we're in a position to wow, grass is growing back. To do that. Now we gotta find our way all the way back. Unfortunately, we don't have any corn ripe, and making silage out of grass, well, not to say it can't be done, but for one, I really need the grass. The cows and the sheep have zero for grass, and that's not good. And the amount of silage we get out of our grass, of course, is not exactly huge, to say the least. So, oh, here we are, back at the greenhouse we so diligently worked on last time around, much to the delight of the Coat Trailer Manufacturing Company, of whom we dropped over $100,000 just to have the equipment in place. But that's, oh, look at that. Check it out. We came just in time for the, oh, it stopped. You guys did see that, the way all the sprayers were on. Oh, look at this. That's a heck of a way to treat a head of lettuce. Alrighty. Well, look at that, guys. We're producing lettuce. Oh, and I guess this is lettuce scrap. Not sure what you do with that. I would think you'd feed it to critters, although Lettuce is basically just water with a little bit of fiber, so I don't know that it's much good for anything, to be honest with you. I mean, it looks good, and it certainly adds a nice crunch to a sandwich, but I think it's got about the nutritional value of a glass of water, to be honest with you. I.e., like, I think grass has more nutritional value than lettuce. I could be wrong. Those of you that have eaten both, let me know. So, almost home. I really like this lawnmower, actually. Lawnmower. Oh, you're such a farmer. No, I really like this mower unit, but it's a lot better for non-square fields, shall we say. You have to do a bunch of shimmying around if you're going to try and go ups and downs, but for odd-shaped fields and stuff where you just simply start and follow the contours, oh man, it works like a hot darn. You just simply keep driving on the last row you cut, and the mower's always in the right position. Our little Renault tractor is nice and French, just like the map. Alrighty, now, happy boy. Goodbye. Alright, let's go see where we've left our windrower. I'm pretty sure we have one. Almost positive. Oh, your little trailer there. Yeah, I don't blame the sheep for not producing much. Whoopsie. Not producing much wool. It would help if you feed them. I know. They're standing up to their necks in a grass field, but you know how it is. That's not exactly the whole deal. Whoa. Little girl, you almost become chicken skish on the bottom of my tires. Mr. Happy Windrow, where are you? Here, Happy. Whoopsie. We'll have to take a wrench to that a little later. Okay, I will be needing you, but... Oh, hi there. Just hiding behind the barn, doing a little park and spark, are you? Alrighty then. We'll leave you to your own devices. Where in the heck is me windrower? Hello? No, we got our bale stumper in there. Alright, it's gotta be down at the last set then. The cows are going, we're just not gonna get fed, are we? Oh man. I do have a windrower, don't I? Well, I suppose it'd be a good time to check that particular thing. I have no idea what I'm doing, do I? Here we go. Garage. Alright. Windrower, 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 windrower. Am I looking for an imaginary piece of kit? Is this really what's going on? Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, we got 26K. Does that buy a man a windrower or what? Windrowers. I was sure we had a windrower, man. Oh, it actually buys us not a bad one. We can buy the little coon. Perfect. Buy a voo. Okie dokie. And I think... yeah, what the heck. I think this guy will do, won't it? Oh, while we're over here, though. Unfortunately, there is another chore we need to finish. Because this field is just sitting here sort of... Help me. So, if we come over here, by God, it's hard to believe this thing's actually a tractor. We just need to finish this off. There we go. After all, we don't exactly have a whole lot of fields. And although this is kind of tiny, it is kind of needed. So let's get her done. I'm almost done anyway. I kind of purposely jump most of it underhand so you guys wouldn't have to watch me drive around this thing at 9 kilometers an hour for too terribly long. Whoopsie. I just forget this thing, like it doesn't go fast. It ain't pretty, but my goodness, it'll turn just about in its own radius, you know. Really, really good pivot on the front wheels. So, in the comments below, or the section available for comments, as it were, let me know what you guys think of the map. I don't... Whoa. Yeah, there's some pretty, pretty amazing little holes here and there that sort of catch you off guard. But no, let me know what you think of the map, guys. Because I've always noticed it doesn't get a heck of a lot of views as far as the farm sim stuff goes. Which is odd. It is a really nice little map, at least in my opinion. You know, there's a few little sort of incongruent things, like, you know, it's supposed to be a farm in the 50s, and yeah, like I said, you've got to have $100,000 worth of up-to-date tankers to get a greenhouse running, of all things. Although it's pretty cool now that it's running, I gotta admit. I'll give it points for that. It's a cool greenhouse, so, and we will give it more visitations. I've also got a bunch of fruit that's got to come down. I think we did oranges, and that was because I accidentally drove the machine too close, so we sort of had to go back and do a little more. But we'll definitely be doing that again because, well, not only does the fruit need picked, but, and I'm just going to get this little spot too because it's disturbing me. Alright, there we go. Let's pick up our blades and zoom home at the extraordinary speed of 20 kilometers an hour. Yeah, we definitely need to pick up some more of the fruit because, well, as you can see after buying that windrower, we're not exactly rolling in the dough. We could eat another chunk of our inheritance, but I think that's starting to run pretty low too. That's basically just money I've been getting from missions on Westbridge Hills, so not going to last forever. So, yeah, everybody needs something to eat here, I'll tell you. Alrighty, we're back with you. So, grab our tractor. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on, man. Zoom. I know it always feels like you're going faster in this tractor. I mean, it is only 29k, and I mean, that's pretty slow. But, yeah, it always feels zoomy. I don't know why it is. The other tractor, when it's doing 30, feels like it's doing 30, which is to say slow. Alright, we made it around there. That's surprising. Yeah, the link for this tractor is in the description down below, by the way, under Renault Tractor. Nice little model to add to your farm if you're using not the most modern of gear, shall we say. Whoops. Nice break from all the, excuse me, Zetors and such. Not that I have anything against any of the other gear that's there, but... Alrighty, and we're off. Wahoo. Alright. Do-do-do-do. He zooms along just fine with this Wind Rover behind it. Although I guess this thing probably doesn't have that much weight, does it? All in all. So the cultivating's done. Not sure what we'll throw back there. One of the grains, either barley or wheat, I think. Because we do want to get out to the bakery or brewery or whatever the heck it is. And we also, as I say, want to deal with this issue with getting the fruit picked and off to market. And we will do both of those things. But our fruit may fall to the ground and rot. But right now, we're kind of looking at the same issue with our cows and our sheep. And whereas I don't mind a few apples falling on the ground, a few cows falling on the ground and rotting is an entirely different story. So, here we are. Oh man. No, we're just on single time. Why is this grass growing back so quickly? Just seems a little odd. Alright. And get in position. Lovely. Let's unfold you. And drop you down, light you the heck up, and let's go. Nice. It's quite a little bit of a hill here at the end. That's okay. And good. May not be the most, ooh, the most efficient. You don't want to get those corners too sharp there because this thing will fold right up like a jackknife truck. But may not be the most efficient way, but I just want a couple of nice simple rows to get this done, and it's only going to take like 3 here on this tiny little field, unfortunately. Man, I hope this is enough to do anything. We'll flip grass to the sheep first, as they won't tend to, like the cows, just simply go, oh, what do you mean, there's more in the trailer? No, gimme, gimme. Because we all know the cows will do that. They'll basically just, anything in that trailer, mine, mine, mine. Yep. That's cows. You'd think they were pigs. Well, no, the pigs aren't that greedy. Okay. Oops, missed a bit. Oopsie. That's alright. I'll probably end up more or less joining these last 2 lines together anyway. And up you go. No, not quite. Okay, that's alright. Oh man, I missed some again. I think I'm expecting this tractor to turn with the same agility as the old Fortschritt we were just running. And she unfortunately doesn't quite. So let's just make all of this exciting by doing that. There we go. Now we got 1 line around the outside you can follow. Okay. And that, as they say, is that. And I think, guys, that's where we're going to leave this episode. I'm going to go trade this in for the forage wagon. But I think we've all seen a forage wagon go up and down a field 4 times, sucking grass up in its wake. And yeah, I'm going to leave her there. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Again, like I said, let me know what you think of the map, what you think of the Let's Play on this map. There's a whole bunch we haven't explored, haven't tried, haven't done yet. Mainly because I get all of these, oh, it just stopped spraying water again. You're a bugger, you greenhouse. Mainly because, of course, all the map reviews and stuff in between. It's not like we're running this continuous. But we will, if you guys so desire, certainly carry on with it and see where it takes us. But until then, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. Please hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe, share, favorite, and do all those YouTube-y kind of things that help channels to grow. And above all, well, it's Miss BC7 for Farm Sim 15 on Vielle France map. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. A lovely drive in the French countryside, nothing like it. Allô, the tractor.